finance fees, and then there is an operating lease.
There are internal auditors everywhere. Then how did that Vijay Mallya fraud even happen?
Gross profit will give me the sales.
Are internal auditors as independent as external auditors?
We saw that these markets can be, again segregated on the basis of short term and long term, right? So we saw if it is short term, then it's less than a year, and even in short term, we can actually bifurcate the markets into three categories where, I'm going to put it this way, that the types of euro market can again be classified as short term, medium term, and long term. So if I'm talking about short term, it is obviously less than a year, right? It is less than a year. So I put it this way, within a year. If I'm talking about medium term, it is generally 1 to 3 years. And if I'm talking about long term, then it is somewhere between 3 to 20 years. So what is happening? These short term and medium term can again be bifurcated. So these two can come under the same category, where we have straight term deposits, which is like your fixed deposits. There is certificate of deposits, correct? So there is CDs, term deposits. Then you have, your general loans. So these are generally coming in the category of short or medium, and you all know what is the role of these short or medium term, right? They have fixed maturity, they have fixed interest rate. In case you don't make the payment, then there is penalty. Certificate of deposits can be traded in the secondary market, so they have an active secondary market. They also have the ability to access when the funds are required. Loans again talks about lines of credit, revolving, your overdraft. So these are some of the short or medium term. On the other hand, when I'm talking about long term, it's generally your bonds, right? And you remember in bonds, we have already discussed that bonds can be of different types. There is a convertible bond, redeemable bond, irredeemable bond. So these are the different types of bonds that the company can raise, and this is something that we put it under the category of long term. So again, you have to be very careful whether the bonds are issued by the corporate. If it is issued by the corporate, then I'm calling it as corporate bond. If it is issued by the government, we call it as government bond. And generally, these companies, they raise a corporate bond because they want to raise financing for a variety of reasons, such as, it could be operations, mergers, acquisition, and also these instruments with maturity, corporate debt instruments with maturity shorter than 1 year are referred as commercial paper. So bonds which is of less than 1 year is a commercial paper, and we saw that commercial paper comes under the money market instrument. So these are the different types of market and what is their function and what they help you with. So I'll see you guys in the next video where we talk about the next aspect in this particular chapter, which is the treasury function. So I'll see you in the next one.